What's up, everybody? It's Token Guy back with another video. Today, we're talking about an amazing DeFi protocol called the Vault. You can access this on the vault.finance. And this is a really cool DeFi protocol that uses the LST system. And so you can see here, it's a decentralized modular LST ecosystem on Solana. And so if you don't know, LSTs are liquid staking tokens, right? And so basically, if you want to stake your Solana on a validator, which is how Solana runs, you can earn an APY back from Solana. And so this is normally anywhere between like 5 and 7%, depending on how good the validator is. The Vault uses a whole series of different validators that are really, really good ones that they've picked out. And so you stake your SOL on a validator, but with LSTs, you get back a token. So normally when you stake your SOL, you don't get anything back. It just sits there. You earn that 5 to 7% APY for the year. But with LSTs, they basically say, hey, we're going to allow you to do something with the SOL that you just staked by giving you a token that represents this Solana, except it's going to be growing slowly. So vSol, for instance, will grow at roughly 6% more than SOL does each year. And so you get this LST token back, this vSol, and you can then use it to do different DeFi things that have been set up. And so, for instance, here, we're going to go over a few of those options of what you can do with your vSol. And then we're also going to talk about V points and why that's really, really cool and what you can do with those as well. And so we're going to go to stake SOL here. So you can see here, you can enter in whatever amount of SOL you're going to stake. You'll get an equal value roughly of the vSol. And then once you've done that, you can then use it for different DeFi options. And so we're going to go to earn points. So once you have your vSol, there's a few different things that you can do to earn points. And so you're going to take your vSol, you can stake it on the Vault Unstake LP right here. Pretty simple. You can lend it on a Camino vSol SOL liquidity pool here, or you can add it to a dynamic pool on Meteora and a SOL vSol pool as well. All of these have different earnings that I recommend that you check out if you're interested in these. But you can do these different DeFi options and earn while also having your SOL staked and earning from that as well, just like you would on a normal validator. So this gives you a lot of cool options. Also, the Vault has its own token. It has its V token. And that's where the points come in, which is the really exciting part, is that the points that you gain can be used as what we call an option. And so basically it's what it sounds like. It gives you the option to either sell those points. You could also buy the V token. And when you buy the V token, the reason that it's an option is because they have what's called a strike price or a designated number in which they say, hey, this is what at the end of the season, when we give you the option to buy it, this is what you'll buy it at. And so the value of V may actually end up being higher than the strike price, which means that at the end of the season, when you exercise your option with your V points that you've earned from doing these different DeFi protocols, you can then buy the V token at a lower price than what it's actually worth. And you can either sell it right away, or you can stake it back into the protocol that just gave you basically free money, and you can earn even more. And so you can see here under the Tribeca governance section, every Monday, 2 million VPTs, which are the V points, are dropped to the VEV holders. And so this VEV holders is basically the governance. And so the more V that you stake and the longer you stake it, the more VEV you get. VEV is basically just the voting power, right? And so the more voting power you have, which is from staking more V and over a longer period of time, the more points that you'll get. And so we can see here, there's a few different ways to earn the points. And so through the different DeFi protocols I talked about, you can earn 2.5 million a week, 2 million a week, 3 million a week, 500K, and then 2 million right here, weekly VEV airdrops. And so if you're really looking to, if you're someone who wants to stake your SOL and you're looking at a good LST to use, I would definitely check out the Vault because you can earn the APY you get off of staking your SOL. You can then get the vSol and use it in different DeFi protocols to earn even more. And then by doing that, just by participating in the ecosystem, which you would already be doing anyway, you then get to earn points. And those points gives it the option to buy more V token in the future. And you don't have to buy it if you don't want to. This is an option, something extra, but you could use it. You could either sell your points to someone else on the market, which is cool. That's a thing that I haven't really seen very often, but it's actually your points are tradable to other people. Or you can buy the token if it makes sense, if the strike price ends up being less than the price of the token at the time. And so this first season is currently ongoing. Let's see here. Yeah, season timeline. So it started August 4th. It's August 21st right now. And the conversion window will be September 16th to 30th. So there's still a lot of time to stake your SOL here, get the vSol, use it in the DeFi protocols, and then use it in the conversion window here if that option works for you. And so it's really cool because you can get that token, you can re-put it back in to earn more points in the future to then earn more V. And again, this is just something that is basically free to do. You're getting to do all these extra DeFi activities and earn more points and potentially earn free money while also staking your SOL in a validator supporting Solana at the same time. Hopefully you found this informative about the vault. Please let me know if y'all have any questions or want to hear anything else. I appreciate it, and we'll see y'all next time.